freelancing on and off since 2013. Now I knew about Gromo technologies through Instagram.
Oh, got it. Social media. Okay. Anyone else? Madhu, Saravana, Anu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Myself, Saravanan. Currently having 5.2 years of experience in both manual and automation testing.
Mm-hmm.
I joined Growmore for learning Playwright.
Mm-hmm.
So more opportunities are there for Playwright. That's why I joined Playwright. I heard about Growmore by my friends.
Got it. Does anyone plays through Gromor or how it's so?
Just now they also started.
Cool. Got it. Anu, Arun, Naresh, Madhu,
Yeah, hi,
Mahalakshmi.
and yeah, this is Mahalakshmi. I have 3 years of experience in manual functional testing. So, to upgrade my career in automation, I have joined Growmore through social media. I have heard about Growmore and I have joined here.
Okay. Anyone else? Prasanna, Sriram, someone?
I am Supin. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, Supan.
Yeah, I have around 9 years of experience into manual testing and a
Okay.
little bit of experience into LabVIEW related industrial automation testing.
Okay.
So I have come here to upskill to web automation through Playwright.
Got it. Okay. Thank you all. So here, as a Gromor technology, we do train the students for upskilling their career, and then we do place them in our respective roles in the IT industry. So here you have a demonstration for software testing. So we do take care of both functional as well as automation. As you all know, in the current IT market, where Playwright is a booming one, where we have n number of openings with the higher CTC packages, also they are offering it. So software testing is nothing but where do, as a tester, we test the applications to make sure that we are delivering the quality control or quality assurance for the product. So we do test with both web APIs and mobile applications, but predominantly we do have major openings for the web platforms for both functional as well as automation and also API testing. So earlier we do have a tool called Selenium WebDriver, which were in the market. Now Playwright is taking the its own place in the market where it has more advantages and features compared to Selenium. So that's why the industry is having a shift, moving from their legacy old frameworks towards the latest and more reliable and performance framework like Playwright. Apart from that, we do have Cypress in the market, but Playwright is something having a special and good place for now. Maybe who knows, industries may get evolved if in case some of the other day, maybe in over a year or over a 2 year of a period, if some other tool came and it has better features compared to the Playwright, then industry shifts towards that. So it is always enhancing ourselves in order to sustain and in order to get a new get a high packages. That's how it goes. So here we do take Playwright session. So Playwright majorly relies on the five programming languages, which is of Java, Python, .NET, JavaScript, and TypeScript. So since it was developed by Microsoft and it is more supported with JavaScript and TypeScript, so we will be taking classes towards the specific programming languages. So initial 45 days of duration first will be covered with the programming language, start from JavaScript and followed by the TypeScript where it is an enhancement layer of it. And you move to Playwright to automate how to automate the test scripts, and how the user interactions flows and what are the assertions you need to be get validated, like how we perform in functional testing. The same scripts will be converted to automation, so in order to reduce our time and efforts. So the next class will be taken care with the Playwright. Followed by the Playwright, we go developing the frameworks, which is in page object model, and integrating with the test runner methods. And we do cover the Cucumber BDD integrations with Playwright. But is that is not necessary, but still, since you might have 5+ years of experience or 2+ years of experience already in this industry, we will be showing, you might be knowing about Java, Selenium, and more Cucumber. So we are integrating the Cucumber BDD with the Playwright, along with the Playwright framework of the built-in test runner methods. And we do test with the generating the reports. We do have the assertions and reusable utility file folders. Post that will be taken care of the manual testing, so it will be of around the basic concepts, the entire workflow structures will be get completed. If in case in a class or in a batch, a person who's already experienced in manual testing and who's currently working on, we would like to have a volunteer to explain more deeper related to the real world scenario, how it will be get performed in your current organizations. We will we like to have some volunteers to help in the manual testing as well. So if not, that will be taken care from our side too. Followed by the manual testing, we do cover with the Git integration tool like version control for the GitHub, and for CI/CD we do integrate with the Jenkins, so that will be covered. Post the specific part is get covered, we jump with the API testing, where we go for the back-end testing, the functionality behind the front-end approach, how the database is connected, how the APIs are interacting with each other, and how we retrieve the response. So where we relay with the functional testing with Postman and Swagger documentation. So officially we do have some demo sites to have the better understanding about the HTTP methods and the retrieving of the responses. And followed by will be covering the automation part. So we do have Playwright supports built-in API automation, not like the Selenium one where we rely with the REST assured framework. Instead of we go with Playwright API, so that will be taken care. And this how the entire syllabus will be structured. Post that, you do have a couple of SQL classes which will be covering the basics of SQL. It needs to be known as a QA. Like for example, the basic DDL, DML commands, some joint queries will be required for the interview perspective. So you will be learning that as well. So this is how your entire 45 days of syllabus will be structured and has been designed. You do have your course syllabus PDF. If you want to know more in detail, you can ask your respective coordinator. Uh, they might be sharing with you. And so the class durations will be from Monday to Saturday. Since everybody will be on off on Saturday, we will have the time changers or the class duration may extend. The rest of the days, which is from Monday to Friday, it will be on a scheduled days, which is from your as per your slot. It is evening, I guess. So it will be on evening time. Saturdays there might be change. It is kind of a flexible for both of us because we do have our personal times. So and you might have. So in order to that, we might have, and that will be get discussed in the class, like how can we take things. So you all will be under a group. For initial days you will be in the community where only the admins will put the messages to know about the class timings and schedules. And post once after 3 to 4 days of the class, you will be moved to a group where everybody will be in the group. So where you can able to start posting your task. So on a daily basis, we will give you a task, and that needs to be get completed, and you need to share those screenshots, evidences in the group. And followed by, if you have any kind of doubts, you can shoot other group as well. Anybody in the group can answer the questions. You don't want to wait for a specific trainer should be available and to answer, because we both are also occupied with our office works and also with the interview works. So the daytime will be completely occupied with interviews and apart from the class timings. So there might be delay from my side, but I can make sure my co-trainer is replying ASAP. That is one part. If in case you have any kind of queries or you're not understanding the topics of the specific a scenario, how this has been performed, can we go with an alternate approach? Or I cannot able to solve this program. You can always shoot out and you can ask us in the class. The doubt sessions will be taken care at the end of each session. Okay. And all the classes will be recording. You can get your recording access from again you from your respective coordinator. And I request everyone to complete their task on the daily basis. And followed by, if in case you are taking any leave, you have to priorly inform us in the group or in the chat privately, because we should make sure that you are getting your specific day recordings or an alternate class being arranged. Okay. So that's how the process. Once the class, the entire 45 days has been completed, whoever is there for the placement process, you will be guided by Mohan how to start and when to start and what is the procedures to be taken care. So we do support start from the course till you get an offer from a company. That's how the process works here. Any questions, any doubts you have? Hello.
கேம்பஸ் வந்து இங்கிலீஷ்ல தான் இருக்குமா மேம் இல்ல தமிழ்ல இருக்குமா?
Sorry. The mode of class will be on Tamil. Just because it is demo and we do have the recordings, right? So that is the reason I just started with English. Class will be on either Tamil or English. It's based on the number of count of the people.
And one more thing, class timings எப்போ இருக்கும்?
Okay. I guess Mohan will be the right person to answer this question. Mohan, this batch is for 8 p.m., right? It starts from tomorrow. Mohan or Kani? Sorry, Arun, you should check with your coordinator, Arun. Sorry, Mohan or Kani, whomever the person, because we got the info that tomorrow we are going to start a batch and it is on 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, John.
Ma'am, Playwright with Python or JavaScript or TypeScript?
That's what. First, we'll be covering JavaScript, then TypeScript, but Playwright will be taken in JavaScript because most of the interview questions are related to JavaScript. So we related to the interview market style.
Okay. Suppose if I am having no prior experience in coding, then will it be useful for me to pick up?
Definitely yes, because we start the class from ABCD, not from building the sentences. We start from fundamentals. Why, what, how it has been used.
So after completing this course, I can able to automate any complex project, right, ma'am?
Yes, even after how the class goes is right. So for the programming language, we'll be giving the task on a daily basis. Okay. Post that, for Playwright, on a day-to-day basis, we'll be giving task. You will be having your mini project along with that, you will be having a main project integration with page object model. So if in case you are put into any project, you will be placed in a existing project are developed from scratch. For the existing project, based on the existing framework, the utility folder configurations, you will be developing the project. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Class will be offline or online, ma'am?
It is online as of now.
Okay.
Okay, because the trainers are from different locations here. So the
Totally, how
class,
many hours, ma'am?
that's what. It depends on the topic specifications to be get completed. If in case if I am taking a specific topic and it goes till 2 hours or 1.5 hours, your duration is also increases.
Okay, why I'm asking is, will it interfere in my office timing?
That's what. Not on the weekdays, but weekend you might have extra classes because you have to complete the. I mean, we have to complete our entire syllabus on 45 days duration means there might be some days where we extend the class and we take maybe on Sundays too. You're getting right. Again, extending the class, any changes in the timings will be discussed in the class based on everybody's flexibility, that will be planned accordingly. Okay.
Okay.
If in case you're not available for the specific hour and everybody is okay for having classes 10 to 12 p.m. on Sunday or a Saturday, even you have a functions to be needs to be attended on evening, so then we shift the class to 10 a.m. Okay, we have the discussion in the class for weekends actually. Okay, understood? Someone dropped. Yes, uh, will be covered with AI integrations, but only after you completed the main project, because we cannot teach you everything in a go. If I'm start telling you how the AI integrations for testing to develop the test scripts and all, you might not understand what is the fundamental behind it, why we are using that specific approach, why AI is giving this specific logic, instead of why we can go with an alternate. For each problem statement, we have minimum 2 to 3 ways to solve. AI will be giving only one way, but when we know the things, which means the fundamental concepts behind it, we may go with a different approach, which was not given in the AI. So AI integrations will be taken only after your main projects and your entire syllabus is completed. So it hardly takes a couple of hours to tell you how AI integrate and it should work. Okay. Someone asked, who's that? Sriram. I hope I have answered your question.
Okay.
Any questions?
Do we have any recording session?
Yes, as I said earlier, we do record our class on a daily basis. You will have your live session, and that live session will be recorded behind the screen. And those recordings you can get from your respective coordinators. Who's your POC?
Okay.
The point of contact person. Do we need to go in data structures and algorithms? Nothing like that. We are not developers to know behind the data structures and algorithms. Because we as a QA, we will be giving interviews related. How the interview goes is like, it depends on the company to company. We do have around 5 rounds or 4 rounds minimum in a go. In that case, you will have technical discussion, which is technical L1, technical L2, managerial discussion, client round, and HR round. So your client round is completely related to your project stuffs, your the current project which you are working, and technical, they will ask only about the technical things, which is uh, something related to Java, Selenium, they will ask if you are having more years of experience, because 2020 only Playwright has been started, and to start it in the market is of in 2021 or 2022 late. They people started to use, and we have that. So prior to that, everybody relies on Java Selenium. Okay, so the questions will be shoot with Java Selenium, TestNG, Cucumber, and also with Playwright, JavaScript, TypeScript questions, API testing, functional testing questions related to Git, Jenkins configurations, related to your challenge scenario, your deadlines, agile methodology, and how the regression testing is being performed. For example, in interview perspective, questions will be asked in all the aspects, but in your job descriptions, they will be clearly mentioned you are going to work on Playwright project. But still, in panel, in an interview, the interview panel will be evaluating you in all the aspects, which is your current and previous experience, and how you, whether you will be suited for that specific job role or not. Because it hardly takes 3 hours to evaluate a person whether they are good enough for the company or not. So that's how the interview session works. And we will be guiding you, will be helping you out to clear the interviews also from the back end. So that won't be anything. I hope I have answered your question. Do we project as I like we have experience in cleaning after this training, or will be the frank and interview that we have completed training? No, definitely not. We will portray you as you have experienced in Playwright, because, for example, may I know your current CTC and approximately, Nitya?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Actually, I'm not working since 2013. Actually, I'm freelancing on and off. So,
Oh, you're doing a freelancing in on and off.
yes,
Someone who is in manual tester, right?
yeah,
Student, right?
I
Uh,
have, I have experience in manual testing.
no, currently working in market, I'm asking. And
I
some
What
have
are,
certification.
11 years of experience.
11 years of experience. What is your current CTC, John?
14, 14,
Sorry?
14 per annum.
14. What is your expectation now?
18,
I didn't get
18.
18. So you want to jump from 14 to 18, which is market standard 30 percentage of hike minimum. Okay. In that case, will portray you as an experienced person. Not more than 1.5 years to be frank, but we portray you as a 1 to 1.5 years of experience in Playwright. So it is kind of a safer side to show you that. Okay. That's how the system works, because that will be the reason for you to be get hired. Or else anyone can learn from the YouTube and tell I have the knowledge. But clearing interview to know the stuff, that is the reason you will be evaluated in the interview as an experienced person. Okay. Will be splitting your experience based splitting the experience related to the field based on your total years of experience. Like for example, if John mentioned he's 11 years of experience, so 11 years will consider last 2 years Playwright. Prior to that he have worked in Selenium. Prior to that he was completely in manual testing. So based on his expected CTC and his years of experience and the skill set, will be categorizing the experienced one. You're getting right? Any questions? Any doubts?
Yeah, I have posted one question. Like, is Groovy scripting and API automation also included, right?
API automation we have included with this one, Playwright APIs. Groovy scripting is for Jenkins configuration you are asking, right?
Correct.
Instead of Jenkins configuration, we can also define with the build with parameter options to be get integrated with GitHub. That can be done. Also, if you're going to the project, those setups will be already predefined. We don't need to touch base it. We have to only integrate the scripts with Jenkins. So that is sufficient.
Okay.
If why? Because we are crisping here and there is like we need to complete 45 days. If you want to learn entire things in the depth, even 3 months is not sufficient. You're getting right?
Yeah.
Yes, Pallavi. As I communicated earlier, the sessions will be on Tamil as well. Any questions?
எவ்வளோ டேஸ் இருக்குன்றது தெரிஞ்சு
தமிழ்ல தான் கிளாஸ் இருக்கும் பல்லவி. Sorry, John.
அப்ராக்சிமேட்டாக எவ்வளோ டேஸ் எடுத்துக்குன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம்.
Approximate 45 days. For example, tomorrow your session starts. Okay. On or before Pongal, your session will be get completed. Because you also need to give your availability at some points to extend the class duration, right? So that also plays a matter.
ப்ராபப்ளி ஜனவரிக்குள்ளே முடிஞ்சிடும்.
Your voice is low.
ப்ராபப்ளி ஜனவரிக்குள்ளே முடிஞ்சிடும் அப்படிதானே மேடம்?
Before Pongal, it will be completed for sure if the classes stay started from tomorrow.
ஓகே.
Am I correct, Shweta? 45 days முடிச்சிடலாம்ல?
Yeah.
Weekend, right? Okay, fine. Yeah, your trainer said heads up, right? So போலாம். உங்க trainer சொல்லிட்டாங்க அப்புறம் என்ன போலாம். The entire class will be taken care by her. Okay, I'll be responsible for the interview placement process. So we have split our works and we are working on that. You can get my number from the respective coordinators. I'll also drop in the chat. You can take my number. Once again, I'm dropping that. Shweta, உங்க நம்பரை chatல drop பண்ணிடுங்களேன்.
Yeah.
Yeah, your class durations on weekdays will be 1 hour, and on weekend it will be 2 hours. If needs to be get extended, that will be get communicated in the class. என்னோட நம்பர் போட்டிருக்கேன். Whomever need, you can take that. Okay. Shweta, உங்க நம்பர். Yes. Okay, guys. Any doubts? யாருக்காவது ஏதாச்சும் கேள்விகள் இருக்கா?
மேம்.
எஸ் John.
மேம், பேங்க் ரிலேட்டடாக சில ஐடி ரோல்ஸ்லாம் இருக்குங்களா, அந்த மாதிரி இதுக்கும் நீங்கள் ரெடி பண்ணி தருவீங்களா?
Is there class on Sunday too? No, Nitya. Occasionally we do have. Banking related jobs. என்ன மாதிரி கேக்குறீங்க?
இல்லை மேம், பேங்கிங் டெஸ்டிங் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் இருக்குது. டெஸ்டிங் ஓப்பனிங்ஸ்லாம் வருது பேங்கிங்லேயுமே.
See, correct. I do get your. I got a question. Testing where we have in multiple domains. For example, we have healthcare, e-learning, which is e-learning is known as educational platforms, e-commerce, retail, transport, logistic, banking, fintech. Okay, it all depends on what company you are getting placed. So companies may have a number of projects in that specific to one, you will be get hired. Okay.
டொமைன் கேட்கல, இல்லை பேங்க் இருக்குல்ல, இப்போ ஹெச்டிஎஃப்சி, ஐசிஐசி அந்த மாதிரி பேங்க்லேயுமே நம்ம டெஸ்டிங் இன்ஜினியர் எடுக்கிறாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி
ப்ராடக்ட் நினைக்கிறேன்.
அதுதான்ப்பா, ஹெச்டிஎஃப்சி பேங்க் அவங்களே ஓன் ஐடி கம்பெனில வந்து டெஸ்டிங் பண்றது இல்ல. தே ஹேவ் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நான் ஒரு கம்பெனி சொல்றேன். ஓகே, அமெரிக்கன் கார்டு தெரியுமா? அமெரிக்கன் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் கிரெடிட் கார்டு தெரியுமா? ஆர் இந்த ஆக்சிஸ் பேங்க் எவ்ரிபடி நோஸ், ரைட்? ஸோ ஆக்சிஸ் பேங்கோட ஐடி நீங்க கேட்ட அந்த டெஸ்டிங்ஸ் எல்லாமே ஆக்சிஸ் பேங்கே பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. அவங்களே டெஸ்டிங் ஹையர் பண்ணிலாம் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. அவங்க ஒரு சர்வீஸ் கம்பெனியோட டைப்ல இருப்பாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இன்ஃபோசிஸோ இல்ல சிடிஎஸ்லயோ இருப்பாங்க, காக்னிசன்ட்ல இருப்பாங்க. நீங்க இப்போ ஹையர் ஆகுறது கம்பெனிக்கு தான், ப்ராடக்ட்டுக்கு இல்ல. You are hired for a service based company. அந்த சர்வீஸ் பேஸ்ட் கம்பெனில n நம்பர் ஆஃப் ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் அவங்க வந்து வச்சிருக்காங்க. அதுல ஏதாவது ஒரு ஸ்பெசிபிக் ப்ராடக்ட் தான் நீங்க ஹையர் ஆவீங்க, நாட் ஸ்பெசிபிக் வித் பேங்கிங் டொமைன். பேங்கிங் டொமைன் போறீங்கன்னா இப்பயே நீங்க உங்க பர்சனல் டைம்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையுமே இழந்துக்கணும்னு நினைச்சுக்கோங்க. ஐ எம் கிவிங் அன் ஹெட்ஸ் அப். யூ வில் பி லைக் பேங்கிங் போறீங்கன்னா ஃபோன்ஸ் எதுவுமே அலோடு கிடையாது உள்ள. இட் வில் பி டூ ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்டட் டு ஒர்க் ஆன் த பேங்கிங் ஏரியாஸ். ஓகேவா? I hope I answered your question. Companies are two categorized. One is product based company and service based company. Amazon, Microsoft, Google are considered as product based company. Infosys, Cognizant, Wipros are considered as service based company. They serve for multiple clients and they design their own products. நீங்க ஒரு சர்வீஸ் பேஸ்ட் கம்பெனிக்கோ ப்ராடக்ட் பேஸ்ட் கம்பெனிக்கோ போறது, இட் டிபெண்ட்ஸ். உங்களுக்கு எப்படி கால்ஸ் வருதோ அதை வச்சுதான் அது டிஃபைன் ஆகும். ஓகேவா? உங்க ப்ரொஃபைல் வந்து போட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் நாக்ரில எப்படி உங்களுக்கு கால்ஸ் வருதோ அதை பொறுத்துதான் அது டிஃபைன் ஆகும். புரியுதா ஜான்? ஓகே. Any other questions? Okay.
Placement guarantee.
Yes, it's there. It's there. You can check our status for the offers and all.
Okay, madam.
You can visit our branch where we also posted the status in our board as well, vision board as well.
Ma'am, are you in Chennai?
I am in Chennai.
Okay.
My class trainers are in Bangalore, and we do have offices on the occasional basis. So that's the reason we do have virtual mode of classes. Is there any branch in Karnataka? Hopefully we'll be opening a branch in Karnataka soon in Bangalore. And we do have a branch which is opposite to Chennai Trade Center, which is Nandambakam, opposite to the main gate, above the Adidas showroom. You can visit our branch. Any questions? Okay. It was nice talking with you all, guys. We'll see you in class tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Virni.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Arni.
Thank you. Ankit, you can drop off. Ankit? Mohan, can you remove him? Mohan? Fine. Oh, sorry bro. சரி ப்ரோ, கனி நான் இந்த கிளாஸ் நாளைக்கு தானே, ஏன் எல்லாரும் டவுட் டைமிங் கேட்டுட்டே இருக்காங்க மறுபடியும் அப்போ? நீங்க சொல்லலையா?
இல்ல மேம், எல்லாருக்கும் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஸோ அகைன் எது கேட்குறாங்கன்னு தெரியல.
அதான்
நான்
நானும்
இன்ஃபார்ம்
உங்களை
பண்ணிடுறேன்.
கேக்குறேன்.
இல்லை நான் எல்லாருக்குமே இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிவிட்டு எல்லாருக்குமே மெசேஜும் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் வாட்ஸ்அப்பில்.
ஓகே.
ஆனால் அகைன் எதுக்கு, ஏன்னா இப்போ நியூ லீட்ஸ் நான் பேசலை கொஞ்சம். ஸோ டுடே லீவுங்கிறதுனால, ஸோ அது மேபி அதனால் இருக்கலாம். ஸோ நான் நாளைக்கு கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
சரி, நிறைய பேர் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஒரு 10 பேரோ 9 பேரோ ஜாயின் பண்ணாங்க. நேம் லிஸ்ட் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. எல்லாரையும்
ஓகே ஓகே
ஆட்
மேம்.
பண்ணுங்க. ஆட் பண்ணிட்டு நாளைக்கு 8 மணிக்கு கிளாஸ் போடுங்க. 3 நாள் தான் கிளாஸ் வந்து கம்யூனிட்டில இருக்கும். அப்புறம் பே பண்ணிட்டு எங்களுக்கு நீங்க கன்ஃபார்ம்ல லிஸ்ட் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா நாங்க குரூப் கிரியேட் பண்ணிப்போம் பின்னாடி. ஓகேவா?
ஓகே ஓகே மேம்.
ஸ்வேதா, 3 நாள் கிளாஸ் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவா போங்க. இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன்ஸ்லாம் எடுத்து பேசிக்ஸ் மட்டும் கவர் பண்ணுங்க 3 நாள். ஓகேவா? நான் உங்களுக்கு சிலபஸ்
ஓகே
என்னன்னு
ஓகே
சொல்றேன். சரியா?
ஓகே.
இதை ரெக்கார்ட் போட்டுக்கிட்டீங்கல்ல கனி?
இல்லை மோகன் சார் போட்டிருப்பாரு நினைக்கிறேன் மேம்.
அப்பனா ஓகே ஃபைன். சரி 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 ஃபைன்.
ஓகே.
செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, அதை வாங்கிக்கோங்க. அவங்க போயிட்டாங்க அதுக்குள்ள.
அவங்க ரிமூவ்
ஓகே ப்ரோ.
ஆயிட்டாங்க.
ஆமா ஆமா ஆமா. ஓகே ப்ரோ. எப்படி போகுது ப்ரோ மழையில? ஜாலியா இருக்கா? ஜாக்கப்க்கு வந்துருச்சு ப்ரோ, பாத்தீங்களா? 16 போட்டாங்க ப்ரோ. இப்ப இவன் ரிவ்யூ கொடுப்பானா? ஆஃபர்ல அதுதான் ஓகே ப்ரோ. இல்ல இவன் இது பண்ணிடுவானான்னு கேட்டோம், வேற எதுவும் இல்ல. ஸ்டாப் பண்ணா சரி சரி. துரத்தி விட்டுருந்தோம், அதுக்குதான் கேட்டோம். மோகன், இந்த குமாருக்கு என்ன ஆச்சு மோகன்? ஓகே. சரி, கொடுத்து அனுப்புங்க. 22க்கு கொடுக்கறதுக்கு 25 பெட்டர் தானே. அனுப்பி விடுங்க, ஒன்னும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல. வேலை கிடைக்கிறது பெரிய விஷயம். ஏன் அப்படின்னா ப்ரோ, வேலை கிடைக்கிறது ஏன்னா அவருக்கு ஒண்ணுமே தெரியல. நீங்க இன்டர்வியூ பாக்கலையா? நான் உட்காந்து வார்த்தை வார்த்தையா சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன். கேபிட்டல் டபிள்யூ ஸ்மால் டபிள்யூ எழுதுங்க அப்படின்னு. 1 மணி நேரம் அப்படிதான் போச்சு. அதனாலதான் சொல்றேன். 2 மணி நேரம் போச்சு. அதனாலதான் சொல்றேன். நாளைக்கு எதாவது முடிச்சு விட்டுறணும். பாப்போம். பண்ணிக்கலாம் பண்ணிக்கலாம் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
மோகன், யாழினி அண்ட் மோகன் ஆக்சுவலி வந்து இந்த கிளாஸ் பேட்ச் இருக்காங்கல்ல, ஸோ அதில் வந்து பவித்ரன் அண்ட் ஸ்ரீதர், அகைன் ஸ்ரீதர் இந்த பேட்ச்லேயும் வந்து 3 days கண்டினியூஸாக லீவில் இருக்காங்க. பவித்ரனும் 3 days கண்டினியூவாக லீவில் இருக்காங்க.
ஓகே, அந்த நேம் வந்து நம்மளோட ரிப்போர்ட் குரூப் இருக்குல்ல,
யா
நீங்க ரிப்போர்ட் குரூப் இருக்குல்ல, அந்த ரிப்போர்ட் குரூப்ல போட்டு மோகன் கிட்ட சொல்லுங்க. மோகன் கால் பண்ணி நாளைக்கு செக் பண்ணிட்டு உங்களுக்கு அப்டேட் பண்ணுவாரு.
பிகாஸ் ஸ்ரீதர் ஆல்ரெடி ஓல்ட் பேட்ச்ல வந்து அவங்க திரும்ப ரீஜாயின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க இந்த பேட்ச்ல. ஸோ அகைன் இப்போ மிஸ் பண்றாங்க, திரும்ப அடுத்த பேட்ச்ல ஜாயின் பண்றேன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க.
அடுத்த பேட்ச் ஜாயின் பண்ண விட தேவையில்ல, ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. நீங்க ரெக்கார்டிங் பார்த்து படிச்சுக்கோ, நான் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். ஒன்னும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல. சரியா?
ஓகே, நான் டைப்ஸ்கிரிப்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் இன்னைக்கு. ஓகே, இன்ட்ரோ மட்டும் இன்னைக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கேன். அதுக்கு டாபிக்ஸ் மட்டும் இன்னைக்கு என்னன்னு சொல்ல முடியும்.
நீங்க பழைய சிலபஸ் பழைய மெசேஜ் ஃபார்மேட் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுவீங்கல, சின்னதா ஒன்னு இருக்கும்ல, நான் ஒன்னு அனுப்பி விட்டேன்ல ஒரு ஃபார்மேட், 4 லைன்.
ஆமா,
டாபிக் என்ன டேன்னு போடுவோம்ல, பிளே ரைட் ஐஃபன் போட்டு போடுறோம்ல, அத போடுங்க. இது பெருசு பக்கம் பக்கமா இருக்கு, எனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே புரியல.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே, அது ஓகே.
ஒன்னும் பிரச்சனை இல்ல, டைப் ஸ்கிரிப்ட் ஆரம்பிச்சுக்கோங்க. இது எனக்கு இது மாதிரி போடுங்க. ட்ரெய்னர் டேட், ட்ரெய்னர் நேம், டாபிக்
எதுவுமே இல்லாம ஜஸ்ட் லிங்க்கும் இது மட்டும் அனுப்புறேன்.
அந்த டாபிக்ல வந்துட்டு பிளேரைட் டே 1, பிளேரைட் டே 2, இல்லனா பிளேரைட் இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன், பிளேரைட் வேரியபிள், அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது டைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஓகேவா? சின்னதா இருக்கட்டும்.
ஓகே.
இந்த பக்கம் பக்கம் அனுப்பலாம் வேண்டாம். யாருக்கும் எதுவும் புரியவும் புரியாது. என்ன எடுக்கிறோம்னு நமக்குமே பின்னாடி வந்து பேக்கப்ல தெரிய வராது. புரியுதா?
ஓகே, இப்போ
நேம்லாம் வந்து ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸ் அப்படியே சேவ் பண்றீங்க.
ஆக்சுவலி இப்போ லாஸ்ட் ஒரு 3-4 ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸ்ல நான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணல. ஸோ அது அப்படியே போயிட்டு இருக்குது.
ஒன்னும் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணலனா